When something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Earlier, we sat down with America's holistic plastic surgeon, Dr. Anthony Youn, and he spilled about popular trends that will actually age you and are dangerous, so you have to see this. Dr. Youn, welcome to DBL. So you are a holistic plastic surgeon. Most people wouldn't think the two go hand in hand. So what exactly does that mean?
What it means is that back in the past, 20 years ago, as plastic surgeons, all we really could do is cut. We would lift things up by doing facelifts and brow lifts and blepharoplasty, things like that. But now there is a whole plethora of things that we can do to turn back the clock. And it really does start with what you eat. The food that you eat can have profound impacts on your aging process and the health of your skin. There's so many other things that we can do non-invasively using technology. And so it's kind of looking at anti-aging from this holistic, whole body, kind of whole world of possibilities perspective.
I love that.
I do too, but I want to talk injections because there is so much confusion because we hear all of these different terms like Botox, fillers. Are they interchangeable? What's the difference?
Yeah, there's a huge difference between Botox and fillers. Botox is a neurotoxin. It causes muscles to not move, essentially. And there's some wrinkles called dynamic wrinkles that Botox is great for. And those are typically wrinkles in the upper face. The forehead lines, the frown lines, and the crow's feet. Those are treated by Botox. Filler, the best way to describe filler is it's kind of like liquid skin. You can inject it into parts of the face to basically plump up the lips, to fill out the cheeks, or fill out wrinkles. So in general, wrinkles from here on down is filler. Wrinkles from here on up, that's Botox.
Interesting. You know what I love about you too is because, of course, you know, we do our research here. And I love that you are not only, you know, a very well-respected plastic surgeon, but you keep it 100 with your patients and with people seeking help from you. You admit to them that there are popular procedures that you tell them don't do it. They actually will speed up the aging process. What are they, and why are people still getting them? Why aren't other doctors advising their patients like you do?
Well, unfortunately, it comes down to money. And there are some procedures, especially popular on social media, that young people are getting that aren't necessarily the best things for them. So the first one is called a Buccal Fat Removal. And this is removal of a little gumball-sized chunk of fat from the inside the cheeks. This is something that's being done all across the country and with a certain type of facial shape, a rounder shape, kind of a bottom-heavy shape, then that can work nicely to contour the face in. But if you do that procedure in the wrong patient, somebody with a thinner face, like let's say myself, it can actually cause me to age more rapidly as my face gets thinner as I get older.
Wow. And there is one other routine, or there's one other procedure as well, right? Was something with the lip, the upper lip?
Yeah, so another super popular procedure online is the upper lip lift. And that's essentially removing a chunk of skin from the top of the upper lip, the bottom of the nose. And this is something that's been advertised all over social media.
I've seen it.
Yeah, typically young women in their 20s. But the problem with that operation is it creates a permanent scar underneath the nose.
Yikes.
And in young people, we don't know how this is going to scar. That scar can be very visible. It can even develop into a keloid. So this is a buyer beware, definitely, type of an operation.
Oof.
Wow, I know.
Lord.
Thank goodness for him.
Ciao. Well, what do our faces need in the morning and night? Do we really need a 12-step routine?
You don't. And that's the problem is right now, it seems like if you've got a skin issue, you think, well, maybe if I just buy another product and apply that to my skin, it's going to make my skin better. And what can happen is you get people who are on 6, 7, 8 different products and they don't like their skin. They're having breakouts and things like that. So the simplest thing to do, especially if you've got issues like that, is pare down that skincare routine. In the morning, all you really have to do is cleanse your skin with an appropriate cleanser, apply an antioxidant serum like vitamin C, and then a good sunscreen, ideally SPF 30. At night, you cleanse your skin, super important to get rid of that day's worth of grime and dust and pollution in the makeup, and then use an anti-aging cream, one like retinol or growth factors or peptides. And honestly, if that's all you do, you're way ahead of most people.
I love that. That's so simple, too. Thank you so much, Dr. Youn. DBL Nation, you can follow Dr. Youn on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram for more holistic plastic surgery tips. We appreciate you. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Thank you.